General Hospital spoilers reveal that during the Thanksgiving holiday in Port Charles, an unexpected event unfolds as both Sasha and Willow confirm they are pregnant. However, the real shock comes from the possibility that Michael could be the father of both children. This revelation is not only a personal bombshell for Sasha and Willow, but also creates a wave of chaos within the family, especially for Michael, who finds himself trapped in overlapping relationships and complicated emotions. Willow, after marital tensions with Michael, shared an intimate night with Drew. Meanwhile, Sasha, who had a close relationship with Michael, finds herself in a similar situation. Now, with both women pregnant and the timelines coinciding, the question of paternity becomes a source of immense tension. Early indications suggest Michael is the likely father of both children, adding further complexity to the situation. As the truth begins to emerge, the warmth and joy typically associated with Thanksgiving are quickly replaced by confusion and stress. Willow must confront her fear of carrying a child that might not be Michael's, while grappling with the revelation that Sasha is in the same predicament. For Sasha, being pregnant with Michael's child, while he remains tied to Willow, brings mixed emotions of impending motherhood and guilt. Michael, at the center of this emotional storm, is not only shocked by the news but also forced to deal with unforeseen consequences. He must navigate his feelings for Willow while accepting his responsibilities toward Sasha and her child. As Michael struggles to maintain control, tensions within the Quartermaine family rise to an all-time high. Thanksgiving, instead of being a time for family unity, becomes a dramatic turning point in the lives of all involved. Secrets are exposed, relationships are tested, and unanswered questions turn the holiday into the beginning of a series of conflicts and life-altering events. Willow and Sasha are determined to keep their secrets, particularly about their pregnancies, and carefully calculate their next moves. Both appear to be working together to conceal the truth, not only out of fear of the repercussions, but also due to the increasingly complex and uncontrollable nature of their actions. Their resolve to protect these secrets reflects their awareness that the truth could drastically alter their lives and those around them. Meanwhile, tensions between Michael and Drew escalate, further complicating the situation. Both men, harboring doubts and suppressed emotions, seem to be approaching a breaking point, as the tangled relationships and hidden secrets come to light. Michael wrestles with the cracks in his marriage to Willow, while Drew senses the growing distance and unspoken tensions involving Sasha and Willow. As new details surface, the already fragile relationships begin to unravel further. The secrets guarded by Willow and Sasha not only increase the pressure on them, but also complicate matters for Michael and Drew. The rising tension among these four characters creates an emotional storm, pushing everyone into difficult and messy situations. It seems inevitable that the secrets will explode, not only deepening the complexity of the relationships, but also opening new issues that threaten to upend all of their lives. Despite their careful planning, Willow and Sasha's actions may ultimately plunge them and those around them into a major crisis. This Christmas in Port Charles promises to bring a shocking revelation for Michael, as both Sasha and Willow announce their pregnancies. Instead of joy, the news sends Michael into a spiral of confusion and anxiety. The possibility that he could be the father of both children turns his holiday season into a nightmare. Adding to the chaos are the tangled relationships and secrets that seem to be spiraling out of control. As the news spreads, Michael faces growing criticism from family and friends. Those who once trusted him now question his sense of responsibility and loyalty. Internally, Michael struggles with guilt and the pressure from two important women in his life. Both Sasha and Willow demand his attention and resolution, stretching him thin between conflicting expectations and responsibilities. What complicates matters further is Michael's growing obsession, a fear that his decisions and actions will have long-term consequences, not only for himself, but also for the unborn children. As the story surrounding the pregnancies becomes more convoluted, tensions rise, and the already fragile relationships begin to collapse. Michael, once seen as a steady presence, must now face the greatest challenge of his life: Criticism mounts, targeting not only his handling of the situation, but also his indecision and role in creating this chaos. This Christmas, instead of bringing family together, becomes a dramatic turning point for Michael. The mounting turmoil not only tests his character, but also raises the question of whether he can make the right decisions to repair the damage caused. Meanwhile, Nina and Carly are equally shocked by the escalating family secrets and tensions, leaving them reeling with emotional reactions. Carly, fiercely protective of her family, struggles to maintain control as the complicated dynamics between Michael, Willow, and Sasha spiral further. Nina, trying to build a connection with Willow, finds herself drawn into new conflicts, threatening her progress. The simmering tension between Nina and Carly only worsens, as both react emotionally rather than rationally. Their impulsive decisions and instinct to protect their loved ones exacerbate the strain, creating deep fractures within the family. The question remains whether these two mothers can find common ground to resolve the conflicts, or if their escalating tension will drive the family into deeper crisis.